Oh, God, it smells so good. What is that, potatoes? Y'all gone. Enough. Just for a second, y'all. For a second. Oh, sure. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient and waiting on me. I'm trying to, y'all see, so sad. I just want to share this with y'all. I have 3 life-size posters of the babies, my kids that I done lost. And I feel this is enough for me to give my speak and my take on what's been going on far as in Chicago and a whole bunch of more shit. I'm gonna need y'all to get them likes up. We need y'all to hit the subscribe button. If you support the channel, donate to the Cash App. Super chats are welcome. But I want to talk to y'all about some real shit. Give me 1 second, because everybody got a lot to say about Sheena, Mama Duck, or whatever they choose to address me by. Failed mom, clout chaser, I'll be all that. Y'all call me everything but a child of God, but I know what I am. And that's something y'all can't mess with at all. So I'm doing, that's why I sent them up out of here, baby, because ain't no telling what might come out my mouth. I'm working on it. I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I be real, giving it to y'all in a while, but you're right. My shit ain't made for kids no way, so should no kids even be around me. So that's why I sent them in the other room. But thank you for the little pull up. Queen, I see you on here. I love you, baby. Uh, yeah, it's a lot of stuff I want to touch on. Give me 1 second. It look like somebody gonna be happy to get on going to stuff. Set my little pops up. I'm gonna be blocking my baby. So what? Okay. You can have all kids. I seen it. Girl, what you did to my grandbaby? Just like you checking you. I am, but this is. He said, like, girl, I want to come over here. I should be getting careful. I ain't even stressed out, okay, let me get started with this. My cup of coffee. Here I come, y'all. I'm gonna see the. I know my moderator's doing their thing. Telling y'all to get them lights up. I'm gonna get on the mid-ass first. Where the video or the audio at, BB? Right, give me here so we can look it up. Because I guess she don't care about shit that go on in Chicago unless it has something to do with gays. I have, hey Trenton, hey everybody, I got a breaking story, okay? Now, our beloved mayor of Chicago, I need not say her name. This is for entertainment purposes only, informational purposes only. I'm going to put that out there. I don't want to get flagged or none of that dumb shit. So, public service announcement. Our beloved Mayor Lightfoot went on a rant and a raving, just went ballistic because they're trying to stop gay marriages. Here, right, Vivi? They're trying to stop gay marriages, right? So this woman went on national TV, wherever she was at radio, and publicly say, we're not going to stand for this shit. So I know how you get a reaction about her. And I'm going to put this out here. I have nothing against gays. I love gay people. I love y'all. Okay? Your choice, your preference, what you choose to do, I don't care. I'm a little gay myself, if you ask. Anyway, I'm always happy for one. So, not always, but some of the time I try to be happy. You know, gay is love. Gay mean love. Happiness mean love. Love is God. So, you know, it's like I already explained why everybody think being gay is the ultimate sin, which is not. It's no different from no other sin that we committed. Because that God is about reproduction and, you know, abundance and you know, given to the world. And we all know that same-sex people cannot reproduce. So it's going to take a man and a woman to multiply. So that's my opinion on why I think, you know, it's you know, it's no different from one sins to another. So this woman blatantly went on a rant about them trying to stop. She don't go this hard for the gun violence that goes on here. She covers up shit from what I've seen. I know people in the politics and high places say she don't give a fuck. She will never apologize for nothing that she's done. So it's like pointless. And if it takes, like it's gonna take for something to affect the gay community or the LGBT community to get a reaction out this woman, for her to feel like she wants to do something, which I feel is wrong. All the stuff that's going on in this city, that should be your least worry. That's just my opinion on being a citizen that live in Illinois. You know what I'm saying? And it just don't make no sense. Now, I ain't really reading y'all comments, but I'm trying to breeze through them a little bit. I just want to put that out there. Y'all get them likes up. Y'all get them shares up. Y'all subscribe. Donate to the channel if you like. Because I'm really saving and trying to be able to get me some real podcast equipment and really get, you know, I'm doing this on my own. So with the help of y'all gonna make it happen for me. So that's basically what I'm working on. Oh, Felony Melanie, thank you for the super chat, love. We be sneaking and geeking around this one. You need the key too? Yeah, give me that thing. Update on Duck's unreleased music. I'm still working on it. It takes time, y'all. And like I've said a lot of times before, I just want to be able to have, I mean, legally I have the rights, but with everything that's going on, apparently we're not benefiting from it, but that'll be all over with soon. So, what I was finna say, yeah, the mayor is tripping. Okay, the mayor is really tripping because don't nothing affect them unless they're talking about the LBG, and I think that's discrimination. I think that's wrong in every right. I think she should have equal say to everything that's going on. She's real ghetto as hell. She, you know, we got a gangsta ass male. She a gangster. You know, she heartless. You know, she don't care about who feelings she hurt. So, Jazz, like this me. Sip my coffee on that note. Now, I think Michelle Obama would have made a lovely mayor of Chicago. Um, then you got some dumbass person. Y'all be doing the most. So let's get to the topic of the discussion. I want to talk about a lot of stuff, mainly the update on Duck's case. Like people have spoken about it, like everybody then blogged on it. And y'all see my studio challenge? Yeah, girl, you know I got it in me, honey. That's why he get it. I'm so serious, y'all. Like his dad is not like he inherited that shit from somewhere. And if you ask any of my family, I stayed in the mirror with the brush as a kid. I thought I was Deanna Ross and all type of shit. So, you know, I always said that I wanted to, you know, was one of the goals of man, but I didn't know what it would take for me to almost get to that level. But yeah, I was the one singing in the mirror. So, um, okay, how I feel about the time, all the time that they gave R. Kelly. How do I feel about the time that all the time they gave R. Kelly? Look, let me tell y'all something. Me as a mother, and if I had a talented daughter, and this is just my opinion because I ain't here to judge nobody, or you know, I ain't putting no blame, but come on, common sense to tell y'all, this man going to jail, he shouldn't be the only one going. Like he ain't just uh solicit these girls. You know, a lot of these girls' parents gave permission for this man to be around their babies. If that was the case, allegedly, you know. So I just feel like if they gave him 30 years, they ought to get a parents some time too. For one, they took money. They were paid hush money. Like all that should be accountable. I don't think he should be the only one going to jail. Uh, that still ain't gonna change how genius he is. I call him the mad scientist. You know, me knowing him personally, I've been around him, have kicked it with him, family, you know, worked with him. Like all my life, he sung at, you know, Brian's funeral. That's when this was after Honey Love came, you know, Born into the 90s came out. So I've been around Bob a whole bunch, a lot. You know, I have pictures with him. I have FaceTimes with him. Like, so it would be like if he saw me, he'd be like, "What's up, Sheena?" Something like that, because I've been around the man long enough. I could say we all have two masses. Like, you never, you know, everybody got their vices. You never know what what somebody is going through, but it still don't make it right to take somebody else's innocence for your own pleasure or purposes, or financial gain or so have it. But I just think it's a sad, sad situation for R&B. As far as it's the music, they can't take what was given, what he earned. If that's the case, baby, they're gonna have to pull a lot of shit out there. I wish you could have seasoned that shit with onion powder. Just put onion, take some of that shit off. Hurry up. For real. Put it to the side. I'm for real. Girl, I'm for real. Y'all put them right back on now. On that thing right there. You gonna get a knife and you could have just This girl really don't know. My poor baby couldn't stand a chance with this lady in the kitchen, honey. I swear to God, y'all, Jasmine could duck a roast dinner. My baby was so happy. He called me like, Mom, and it's good too. I was like, oh my God. But they can't take what was given to them. They will have to change our life. Fans gonna be fans, but just to say that you don't like his music anymore, you're not gonna support it. It's too late for that. He done got all the accolades in the awards, so like people still bumping him at family reunions, people still playing his music in clubs. Like everybody don't agree with that, but that's just the person's opinion. And I think, they can lock him up for 30 years. And even being locked up for 30 years, he still don't be a millionaire in prison. There's ain't none of that shit gonna stop him. They can't take it from him because he already earned it. It was given to him. That's why I don't understand talking about retract R. Kelly. For what? Because he did what he did. No, because he did what the parents allowed him to do. Let's just say that. No. I don't want to sound judgmental. I get judged all the time about being a parent. So I ain't going to get on here and do that. But I'm just looking at the circumstances of the matter in the case. So definitely, Brandon. Okay, y'all. No, I don't. That's a good hell no. I don't support him doing that shit. Is you out your mind? That is some sick, demented shit if he did that to them babies. Okay? Only he know, the victims know, and God know. And that's the only person that can judge that man. That man, he got to face God with them sins, baby. Hell no, I don't approve of that shit. And once again, that lets me know if I knew a motherfucker was getting too friendly with my 14-year-old daughter, and it's just me, I'm going to be at every studio session. No, you cannot take my baby. Me being an abused person myself, my antennas will go up, and there's a lot of shit I don't trust. Hell no, he couldn't have never been alone with my child. Making her a star or not, I'm going to be right there with her ass and make sure you make her a star. And that's it. That's it. There's no motherfucking way as a parent that I would allow this grown-ass man talking about he finna make my daughter famous. See, I had the type of mother that, goddamn it, when we went to people's house, even our families and our cause she would check us when we got back. She would question us, and it would be up to us to tell our parents the truth. Let's not be blind to that. So thank you. So it's like we just can't blame R. Kelly, you know, and they can't take back what he was given. And that's a God's given gift of talent. God gave that man that gift. The devil made him use it in the worst way. So the devil was once an angel too. Y'all got to remember that. I'll pay in that. Yeah, we gonna need them lights up before I start talking about what my main focus is. All y'all watching, I see y'all looking what y'all looking as. Hit the like button. Go ahead. I wouldn't know who you is. If you're trolling, you just being here to spectate, get something so you can blog about it and say it. I'm here for you. Twist my words and say what you want to say. I can't get over my baby expression, y'all. She peeking over my shoulder like, mwah, with the kisses. I swear she was everything. And the fact that my baby's trial starts on my twins' 13th birthday. Okay. October the 2nd, 2023, my babies will be turning 13 years old. So I don't know what God is trying to show me, but baby, I'm all for it. And all I want is justice. I don't want nobody dying. I don't want nobody dying before the trial. I just want to just get through this. And I want everybody to be there and to see justice get served. Because I don't give a fuck who rap about what. That shit was wrong. Like, morally, physically, mentally, like, that fucked up so many people when that shit happened. Like, it was unbelievable. And then the people that's connected with was real personal with the shit. Though he never laid a hand on them, on none of them. Didn't even know a couple of them. Went to school with one of them when he went to Hinton. So it's just a lot behind this shit. Words can really hurt you. And that goes for me saying words, sticks and stones may break my bones. Jason McKellen, there you are again. Thank you. I was looking for you to because you said you were coming up here soon. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I wish you would send that shit to the cash out though. Jeez, but it is what it is. Thank you. The cash app is pinned. And I got almost 450 people in this chat, and I got 245 likes. So I would appreciate it if y'all just hit the like button. Hit that like button so we can get into that. Because I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to address. A lot of my fans been like, Momma Doug, We know you mess with Charleston. And how do you feel about what he said about Von's mom and, stuff like this? I'm going to tell y'all straight out the gates. It's like this. I've said it a million times. Charleston White is Charleston White. He's a grown man who's been through a lot of stuff and who, just for his people, he's like the bully slasher. He feel like whoever it is, whatever city you from, if no one will speak up for and feel like whatever the other person is doing is right. Well, we got to show these people that it's somebody that'll speak up for them too. Now I don't agree because of the cause that behind, and he had us on this beautiful platform, and I appreciate him for doing that. But my opinion, and it's just my opinion, and he know this. I've spoke to him about how I feel about the mothers who have lost their babies. So to have a rant raving thing about somebody's mother was totally against me. Um, I see Charleston like a crazy brother who mean well, but might cause harm with what he speak out his mouth. Like you gotta love him, especially if you know him as a man. You have sat down with him. Fuck all that internet shit. Like it's the internet, but I do not approve of no one bashing because they do it to me. So me knowing how that is, I wouldn't want no other mother to feel like that. I was appalled, honestly, because me being around Charleston as a man and sitting down with him would have never thought something like that would come out his mouth concerning someone's mother who lost their child. No, Charleston White has put me and my family in a position to gain generational wealth behind the passing of my son. He has gotten me lawyers, he has gotten me PR agents, he has gotten me in a position that nobody has put me in to continue on with my son's legacy. Morally, that don't make it right because I'm spiritual and I am a firm believer of the same energy you put out, you will receive it. This is a reason why I think all this and the dead, talking about mamas crying and sons dying, like, I think it should stop. This is why I advocate so much for mothers who lost their children, especially the gang violence, period. Talking about the innocent who don't have nothing to do with it. The people who just want to go out and party and just live their life. Ain't nothing wrong with going to no party, sitting down, chilling with your friends. I mean, that shit normal people do. That shit you supposed to be. That you supposed to be doing. It's nothing wrong with sitting in your car, talking on the phone, or you know what I'm saying, somebody mistaking you for someone else and then shoot your goddamn car up over some shit because you got the same kind of car, or like it's senseless and it don't make no sense. It's normal for the babies to play in the parks. They can't do that here. I was in the incident the other day, y'all. And I'm going to share this with y'all, and y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to. I was on my area on 39th Street in a park. It was too perfect. It was too perfect. It looked like literally Crenshaw and Mafia outside on by Ellis Park. In the midst of all that, I'm tipsy. It just came down on me. I just threw my hands up right where I was standing. And I prayed amongst us. And I just asked God to cover us. Because this was perfect. So it's about 1. It's about 1 in the morning. Was that like before the 4th, VV? Was that the 2nd or the 3rd? It was the 2nd going into the 3rd. Babies was still out there because, you know, the moms was out there and the daddies was out there. Like, this is normal stuff that you should be able to do without. People was selling food. Like, the music was playing. It was beautiful. You had 2 different gangs, BDs and GDs, partying together. And they both got fucking shot. We both got like we down there together and somebody came through there shooting. So my first instinct, to hit the dirt where I'm at. I hit the dirt. Everybody hit the dirt. I see everybody running. I'm hearing gunshot. Bah, 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 bah. It was like Beirut. We like, okay, what the fuck? It was over with. Everybody get up. So now, motherfuckers looking like, what the fuck is going on? So, one of my brothers, goddamn it, he looking like my sister Tequila, we all on the floor. My baby mama, we get up. So now we trying to make sure nobody got shot. It was literally a fucking bullet that went through somebody's window who said that they was sitting on their couch and they hear the shooting and something just whizzed past their head. So my prayer works. Because sometimes the devil gonna do what the devil gonna do, but God can still be in the midst of all that. God is in the midst of all that. So until he ready for you, everybody that didn't get hit, everybody that was safe, it wasn't our time to go. God wasn't done with us yet. Our purpose wasn't done. So now we wondering like, okay, what the fuck? Didn't nobody get hit? So my sister Tequila like, Ed got a fucking bullet in his car, in his truck. My car parked on that side. So if a bullet came that way, he on the other side, right in front of my car. So Tequila say, you better make sure ain't none in your car. And it sure as shit stank. I walked around to my car. It's a bullet hole this motherfucker big in the back seat of my passenger side. I just can't understand. I can't understand why we cannot enjoy these parks, why we cannot enjoy barbecues, why we cannot honor our loved ones with like is it that evil? Then you got this crazy ass man without a motive get his ass on a roof in Highland. What is that? Highland, Illinois, and get to shoot at people off a roof. What gang he belong to? The government. They paid him. What gang he belong to? Let me see something. Somebody sent me another super chat and I'm just running off at my mouth. Stacy Radcliffe, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, love. And ain't nothing safe here. And this ain't just in Chicago. This is everywhere. This ain't even happening in Chicago. It happened in Illinois. It's just the evil world that we live in. And they making it so easy and accessible for us to destroy ourselves. It didn't wasn't a problem for this white boy to get all of them was registered in his name. All of them was legally purchased. Like Nicolina Ramos, thank you. Thank you. And I don't know what they talking about. Rapper trying to go viral. What's that? Everybody doing stuff for clout. Everybody doing stuff for clout. Like they not looking at the consequences. I want to also give a shout out to because we had a deadly Lamage reaction. Thank you. Okay, Jamal spell backwards. Lamage.
That's JoJo.
That's who?
That's JoJo.
Lamage reactions.
Oh, no. His name is Jamar.
All right.
It's something spelled backwards.
Thank you for your super chat. And opinions, like they really um your name is Wild. I thought I pronounced it pretty good. I told you I took phonics. Okay. So I just want to tell y'all. I pray that whoever was shot over the holiday weekend, like, I pray for a speedy recovery for y'all. My heart goes out to the families that lost somebody this weekend due to this senseless violence. Um, it's just, my opinion personally, it's kind of like a new world is about to be created because everybody is living for destruction. You have a handful that still want good. And you have 3 handfuls, 4 handfuls that's okay with all this crazy shit that's going on. Why? Because they don't have faith. 2, they ain't been taught. And 3, they don't know what love is. They feel like they ain't getting love from the family. They run to the streets. But a motherfucker say what they want about Sheena. My kids knew I loved them. I showed them in a lot of weird ways, and I also showed them in some strong ways. That's the life God put on me. So I got 500 people. Why y'all not liking my live? Just like my live stream. That's all. At 351. Can I get 363? Can I get to 400? Can I get to 400 likes? 376. Can I get to 400? 388. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do it. I believe in y'all. 395. Come on. Yeah. 401. That's what I'm talking about. We almost up there, y'all. Keep them going up. 406. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. They probably do. Girls, that food almost done. Oh my goodness, like I'm gonna show YouTube what my cousin just hooked up. She a beast with that shit. Now when I see you and wait for my plate to get fed, won't you do me a favor? Yeah, I ponder a lot, y'all. And I'm at the point to where I think before I speak. Smothered potatoes, sausage, bacon, biscuits. What we missing? Eggs. Uh, I like V8 juice. V8 splash juice. 440. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Y'all gonna be asking questions to the answers y'all already know the answers to. Why bother? Why bother? Get the creeps out, Lowe's. Get them out, Queen. I want to let y'all know I'm gonna need all my followers, all my subscribers. Right now, stop what y'all doing, I promise y'all. And go to Big Cloud Entertainment, BCE channel, official channel. Uh, and subscribe because that's a lot of content where I'm gonna be dropping videos of my artists. I need y'all to go and subscribe to BCE LLC official Big Cloud Entertainment channel. Go subscribe to it. I need 1,000, at least 1,000 subscribers so that I can start promoting the business more. Um, Looking for talent. Like I can't go live on there until I at least get 1,000 subscribers, and I think it's such amount of watch hours in order to go live on there. So yes, all you ideas is being taken in, and BCE, Big Cloud Entertainment. Y'all see, we got the website for the clothing line. So now I'm trying to boost the channel up. So I'm gonna need y'all to go subscribe to the channel right now, so that I can show you, because you know this is my personal channel. So now I'm trying to build the business channel. So if y'all want to help Mama Duck, go like and subscribe to the Big Cloud Entertainment LLC official channel. Big Cloud Entertainment, BCE. BCR is affiliated, still support that. But BCE is the official LLC for Big Cloud Entertainment. Uh, so that's right, Queen. Let them know. If anybody know how to put up the link, put it up. Cause like I say, I got people who do that stuff for me, and the link is there. So somebody can search it for me and pin it to the chat. I would really appreciate it. So y'all notice I've been wearing them phony nails so long that I decided to get an overlay over my real nail. My nail tech is in Texas. She moved on y'all, so I only mess with black businesses. You know the one I got, she's perfect. Like them people stick together. Them Koreans, nail techs, and all them people they stick together. What I think we need to do, stick together. Sometimes it's hard to fuck with your own kind because they be the ones that get out on you. But hey, it's a process. You have to trust the process. Uh, uh, no, no Dale, but I know my brother know Dale. And okay, Lotus then found the link, y'all. Hit it. I love you, Queen. Lotus then put it up there, baby. Y'all hit that link and go subscribe. And I'm gonna see how many people gonna do it. Hit that link and go subscribe to Big Cloud. And that's what I'm saying, Lotus. Oh, girl, you is the business. Shout out Queen Lotus. Yeah. Mm, mm, yeah. What the? Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, it don't even really got no stick to it. But it's still just not good.
Y'all just really like y'all get on this world wide web and y'all just become people that y'all normally wouldn't be in real life. Or maybe the mask is the real life and the internet is the real you behind them filters and behind the fake names, and you know what I'm saying? And she gonna get one. Trust me. Don't worry about my minds, baby. Appreciate you though. I got her. You better know that. You better know that. uh, uh, what I'm finna say. I love you too. I love y'all. Jason Churro from Texas. I love you. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your super chat. Mm, what else I said I was gonna talk about? covered Charleston. You know, I had to keep that short and sweet because, you know, I covered Charleston. I haven't talked, okay, the last thing for me to talk about is the SayCheese interview, my opinion on how do I feel that was. And the trial day. So I didn't really watch Dominique's interview with SayCheese. I just watched snippets of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm gonna be honest, okay? So, and I heard she say a lot of stuff that I never knew about. Like I saw when she said that they was trying to fight Tooka. She should know for a fact Duck was the one who goddamn it wasn't going. Like I say, Tooka really like when I stayed like on Rose, Delon, Mello, Duck. Brick wasn't even on Rose because Brick was locked up when I moved on Rose. And from that moment, like it used to be times where Duck would have motherfuckers in my house. G, I would get off work. Last job I had, I would get off work after working 10 hours, standing on my feet, being this damn cashier, fucked up ass manager. My first job in a long time. I'm still in my recovery, and I just got my not before I got my diagnosis, but before I started being prescribed my psych meds. I'm just keeping it real with you. Where I will come on and my baby will have at least 6 or 7, probably 10 at the most kids, and they in the house. And they doing whatever. I don't know, like I didn't even really pay attention because I would walk in that house and leave right back out and go to Miss Wood's house right up the street on 64th and 3rd when I stayed on 66th and Road. I would walk over there, not knowing that they into it were probably in 2008 and 9. So I don't know how bad it was back then. Okay, but I would walk a block from Parkway, go to my people's crib. My friend Nikki even stayed in Parkway. I used to be in Parkway in the 3rd, one of them high-rise buildings. You know what I'm saying? Before I even knew any of this stuff, not knowing the beef that these babies was having. Wait till my son came along, shit, or did it start when, like, I wonder if they was beating like, that's a good ass question. How was it before you moved on 63rd? I couldn't tell you, like, when I was a kid, my auntie stayed on 63rd Roads. That's when the KFC used to be right there where the In and Out, where Can't Get Right got killed at. There used to be a KFC in the 80s. And my auntie used to live right there on 63rd Road, my auntie Joyce. And we would go over there. We would like it was a neighborhood. Like, I don't know. Like I say, it's the element that roams these neighborhoods. And that's so sad.
Man, I'm sorry.
I just hope these kids have a rude ass spiritual awakening and stop shooting and killing each other, man. I feel I lost enough to say that. Let's go for both sides. When is y'all gonna stop? We lost a lot that we can't fucking get back. Like, we done lost this shit. It's gone. Physically, they not coming back. So now we got to deal with spiritual warfare with our loved ones because these people won't get it. They won't get it. And if it takes me to keep on talking and just, I could say from when I first started blogging, I've changed tremendously. I went to like a lot of my earlier rants. I'm a blame on grief and not knowing how to deal with it because I was just speaking out as a grieving mother. But I look at them videos now and I ain't gonna take them down. It just reminds me from where I used to be to where I'm at now. It reminds me from where I used to be to where I'm at right now. And within that year or two, it's gonna come up on 2 years since my baby been gone. And it don't even seem like it. Finna be 8 years in March since she been gone. Let me see, 2014. 6 years now, 2014. Oh, wait, 14. It's gonna be 7 years. Since, or 8. Yeah. It's gonna be 8 years since my baby been gone, huh? It's gonna be 6 years since Duck. And it's gonna be since Brick. Brick Day, July 17th. Coming on July 17th. Kobe and Brick Day. That's just so senseless. That we got, they supposed to be here with us, celebrating their own birthdays. Now we got to celebrate them 2 days after year. The rebirth day and the birthday. Don't make no sense. Just know y'all making people mamas cry. Eventually y'all mamas gonna cry too. So what's the use? Because the same energy you put out is what you gonna get. I'm a living witness of that shit. Everybody say Duck supposed to be, oh, he this rapper, he this. Yes, he would. So is that fair to say that he's supposed to die because he dissed people? Nah, we ain't gonna say that. But what we would say is motherfuckers are responsible enough and know what comes behind the consequences behind doing some fucked up shit. And it don't just skip one person. That shit applies to everybody. So he did it to y'all, y'all did it to him, and look what's happening. It ain't gonna bring Duck them back, it ain't gonna bring your loved ones back, but what it's gonna do is fuck up your future generation and what you're trying to do. I don't want my grandkids going up trying to kill the grandkids, the persons who I don't want that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that.
I'm still in the basement.
Hey, Mama Sita, look at my room and give me a one of them, and see if I got another swisher somewhere in there. With that toy, somebody subscribed for 8 months. Okay.
I was trying to say, you know, I said people morning this morning. Don't say people morning no afternoon.
Oh, girl, who?
That ain't no first time. That's a Venus.
Well, like I say, I'm extending it. The olive branch. for whoever. And you know something that it's one thing about dude when he said, and it made me think like this man is clearly fucking lost because he compared me to Miss Wallace in a form. He say they wasn't turning up in the club with their kids. So that means you have kids at a young age. Your kids old enough to go to the bar. That would be wrong for you to go out. And you still monitoring your kids because as mothers, we want to protect our kids at any cost. And how people would try to make it a bad thing because now they old enough to go out you because it wasn't their fault that they had you at 14 or 15 years old. So by the time they 21, you goddamn it 35. What the fuck? You 35, you still young. But now they grown legally. They 21. So that means you being no. You can and when I say this, I never was my kids' friends. Okay. What I did was try my best way to monitor my kids' actions in my presence. So 9 times out of 10, if they in the habit of being this way around their mother, they gonna utilize that shit in the street or when they not around, cause it's habit form. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's habit forming, so it becomes a custom to being respectful, but you don't want to show your boys that you ain't tough. That's the strongest shit you can ever do is show respect and love for your parents. That was your decision to be out in the streets or do what the fuck. That ain't fair to the parents to be accused for their kids being out in the streets. Because they were old enough age to make their own conscious decision. Unlike being 14 and presented with titties and ass and being presented to a man who acted weird to you. You know it was weird, but yet you overlooked the shit and still allowed your child to be around this man. That's two different motherfucking situations. Two different situations. So I got 10 toes on here. Oh. Wait, you deleted his message, Lotus. What he say? Now 10 toes ain't getting on my damn chat. And saying nothing crazy. Inbox me on Instagram what you deleted on Lotus. Cause I know yeah. Okay, somebody said it wasn't him. Because I often say, 1 minute y'all ride with me, then the next minute did I say something to make you not want to ride with me? Like I'm just trying to be neutral and see both ends and both angles and just try to, I'm a good mediator. I'm a good mediator. And like I do it all the time with my grandkids and my sons and their mamas, or my daddy or my daughters and their baby. Like I am the one that mediates everything.
So I come to the room.
Nobody's winning. Nobody's winning, but when is it gonna be time for us to stop? And even with all the money people got, they still that shit still don't mean nothing. I just asked y'all to go ahead on about y'all business. Yeah. I'm live streaming, baby. Not on live. It's okay. Y'all know what I think, and I just feel it in my heart. She keeping to do something like this to this drill coach. Did you see them on blow their house up? He finna play with them damn fireworks. I seen that boy finna do something. I just feel it in my bones. He thinking of a master plan, G. He finna do something for this shit. Watch. And you know why I say that? Because he started it with all that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I gotta get my ass out here in the field, bust these couple of tubes. Cause I gotta lay down on the floor with this big out here. Okay. Now he done went platinum so many times on them songs, so I don't think there's nothing else that they can do about the shit that's already been said. But what can happen, my suggestion is he make a whole album about how the Diss and Tooka started, why it was started. I think he would be the person that would tell y'all that. And if I'm right, I think it was only because him being the first person from STL that passed away, and he knew how it would offend Tucker, which are crazy reasons to diss a man who never probably personally did nothing to you. I felt that was so unfair, but it would be so dope if he just like put that out there and maybe get a proceeds to his mom from it. Like, even it's not gonna make it better or not make it better. I think it will make it better, but it's not gonna bring Chantel back. But it would bring comfort and solidarity to a person that used somebody's name for fame or financial gain should be compensated. That's only right. Like, what else better to give through some shit. Even though it ain't gonna mean nothing, it ain't gonna, but at least the not just being famous would add up. Because, and I know he do. I know he do. I know that man got a conscience. Like, I knew the type that I knew he loved his grandma. Like a lot of them had so much in common and what they was doing it for just to get their families out the hood. And he was smart as fuck. He got his family the fuck up out the hood and didn't look back. And I don't blame him. And I wish my son would have had that same mentality. That's what makes them different. I wish he would have had the mentality to say, fuck everybody, fuck trusting people, this shit is business. I wish he would have had that type of mentality or some real people behind him genuine. So that's just my opinion on that. You know, that would be dope. Oh, I think that would be so dope. That would just show motherfuckers like, look, enough is enough. I'm tired. If he ain't 30, he damn near 30. And once you get a point to reaching your 30s, a lot of shit changes. Your way of thinking, your aspects on life. You start thinking about generational wealth. And when you long gone, will your loved ones still be able, because you can't take it with you. When you go, you can't take the shit with you. So what you gonna do? Yeah. So see, Doug was just a one of a kind ass nigga. Brick was a one of a kind ass motherfucker. And them together was to be reckoned with. Made them boys like, man. So when I look at my new, matter of fact, I'm gonna look in there because it was at 5 sub. It was at 5 sub. Okay. All right. So I got 3 videos on here. This is it, y'all. Y'all hit the link. Y'all subscribe. I had 500. Now I think I got like 517. And I got over 600 likes on this. Come on, man. I told y'all I get to that 1,000 mark. I could be able to go live. I could be able to go post. Y'all know how that stuff be when y'all trying to build y'all channel. Lotus then put the link. Like I got 3 videos on there from 3 of my artists. And that's just a little something. Okay? That's just a little something. What? That's my son, yeah. Loyalty is all that matters to me. If you're loyal to me, that means something. I don't care what nobody else think about you. Okay. I might have my opinion on what you feel or how you think about other people, but that's still my opinion. But the fact still remains: if you're loyal to me, I'm gonna forever stay loyal to you. I don't play with that loyalty word because everybody don't deserve your loyalty, and you can't give it to everybody. So, mhm. Mm. Get out. Go in there. Y'all finna get right in 1 second. Go in there. Mm. You can sit right here. Dr. Beyonce, she probably got a lot of little something to say about all this crazy going on, but she rather not. She gonna stay behind the scenes.
Yes, finally.
So, huh? Yeah.
So you see that again.
You know what? You say a shit. Hold on. Show you.
No.
Nah, she won't say. Some of these. Let me get some of these. Just like what's who you talking to? Oh, okay.
What?
Biscuit, buddy. Yeah. Oh, what?
It's one in the bottom of the refrigerator in the drawer.
What? That really just go get by easier. Don't give me my juice that's open already. Yeah. My juice that's open already in my room. Yeah. You was still up. And that cup too, mama. That McDonald's cup. Let me get some more than the face. Not a plan. Girl! Girl! I got a confession. I told Jam to throw some of them motherfucking onions off his fucking shit. But I'm out. Let me see that. Now y'all see my plate, right? Then when I had to get up and fix me, I got sausage, bacon, cheese, eggs, and you know I gotta add a VA flash, baby. So, hold on. Put it up. Okay. What is y'all doing on my chat? Go vegan. You vegan what? I don't like vegetables that motherfucking mud. No offense against vegan. I just don't. Vegan meat, plant-based food, that shit is lab made. Like, I don't know. To each his own, though. I ain't mad. I just need me some bacon. Can vegans eat biscuits? Can vegans eat biscuits?
Sierra.
Okay. We try to keep pushing around here. We know how God works and how He restores. And if He brought us to it, He gonna get us to it. So that's why I stay full of life. Spiritually, as y'all can see, it's full of life. That's how the potato supposed to be, like not fall apart. Look, it's so soft.
Now you're a food critic. You just want to try with Junior's spoon. He got another one on here.
It's cheese eggs. My secret to my eggs, y'all. I don't know if nobody else do this, but I was hanging with a friend of mine, like somebody I met, and he made me breakfast the next day. He put a teaspoon of sour cream in our eggs. So I'm like, oh, why am I do that. But I ain't want to sing my blues and shit. I didn't appreciate him kissing me breakfast. I ate them. And when I tell y'all, ever since that day, I've been putting a spoonful of sour cream in my ear. So good. Y'all ever imagine why? I see somebody say something about Doug didn't want his mom doing interviews. And this just goes to show you how how different him and Brick was when it came there. Like Zach TV was gonna interview me, right? Brick was like, yeah, Zach, you gotta interview my mom. You gotta interview my mom. So I'm like, interview me for what? So Zach like, you the mama. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, okay. Then Brick passed away. Then Zach passed away. So that left Duck. The HNIC. So what he said went. But this is why. Because I'm so outspoken. And I am so real. And maybe he didn't want me to share the world with me like that. But to know God is in control, he couldn't shut me up because he eventually, I know he glad his mama speaking now. I know he glad his mama ain't shut up since. Like, I had a dream that boy came to me and say, you better not shut up. It was weird as hell. Like, I'm like, really? So I'm like, okay. I don't intentionally mean like, but God say you want to hear him laugh, tell him your plans. You ever heard that scripture? Or that saying? But do you believe in counseling due to all the trauma? Baby, let me tell you something. Telling your deepest thoughts and problems to somebody who get paid to listen. And if they ever try to use it against your ass, you can sue them. You can't go wrong. I see my therapist and my psychiatrist faithfully. I can't do this shit by myself. I'm on meds. Okay? And knowing right from wrong, a crazy motherfucker know right from wrong. A crazy motherfucker got common sense. And I'm just glad I don't look like what I do. I will encourage my grandkids to do anything positive, something they love, something that makes them happy, because that's what it's all about. If a person born to be a rapper, they're gonna be one. If you born to be a doctor, you gonna be one. God already stamped it when he made it able for your mama to conceive you. See, that's a problem too. He ain't putting them seeds in everybody. Okay? He ain't planting them seeds in everybody. Because I feel like he ain't plant them seeds in you for you to biologically be a mother, because maybe he felt he don't want you to be a mother biologically. But with all these people that's giving their babies up for adoption, they're making it able for the people God didn't plant the seeds in to still give motherly love to children that are already here. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And as long as y'all living, his people gonna die around y'all. Not that you want it to, because who want to see their loved ones die? Worst pain ever. I'm gonna make a post because I'm doing a docu series that I want to do, and I need a good camera team. So I am looking for a cameraman in the area that wants to help me establish this docu-series. Um, let's work. Let's work. I need a team. I need a loyal team. I need somebody that I can trust. I need somebody that's willing to trust me, because we're going to be in the field. And I want all this stuff documented. So if anybody that's out there looking, want to be a part of this big old thing that I'm putting together, hit me up on any of my platforms, Instagram, Facebook, email. And let's work. I need real people that want to be a part of this cause. Not nobody that's chasing a dollar, because I ain't got none yet. But somebody that's want to do some community service, do a little extra curriculum work. What is that? Free walk? I'm down it. When the trial is, come support. While your ass all the way behind the keyboard. I ain't gonna see your ass nowhere near that trial for real. You are innocent until proven guilty. What you need to do. I'm gonna eat my biscuits. I'm gonna eat my mama biscuits. Look, they so big good. Eat my mama biscuits. That's why I'm saying the trolls are addictive. That ain't gonna do nothing but piss his mama off. Cause y'all being funny now. But hey, that's what y'all do because it ain't y'all like. Y'all ain't in the midst of it. Y'all as just fans. But like I said, y'all can say all that shit. Come support. Somebody say, what's my advice to the youth?
Go sit down. Go sit down. Yeah.
And that's sad. And that's sad. It's a hell cloud is a hell of a drug. It's sad. I'm just dying to know. I just really don't know the most because I ain't finna believe that it was about no song. Because if that's the case, is it safe to say that everybody who did somebody there need to die? This the WWW type of shit we live in. The World Wide Web. I'm so glad this shit went out when I was coming out. Queen. Like I say, everybody got a right to a fair trial.
I just hit my freaking ow.
The jury are their peers. Right? I never get that jury are their peers shit. Like, somebody in law school, can somebody explain this shit to me? So, jury are his peers, or your peers. What do that quite mean? Do that mean that somebody like your situation would be judging you? Like, what do that mean, jury or your peers? Yeah, Queen ain't playing with them. People don't care about consequences. Anytime you go on Old Renfrew Block in broad daylight and mob style kill somebody. That's what happened to one, I still would have been pissed. I would have felt sorry for the mama. And y'all think that there was so many people happy about that boy demise. They were so happy to the point to where they kept his name alive by dissing him. You can see the happiness, like, what did that stop? Still getting money. Still selling out shows. You even got motherfuckers who didn't even know Duck dissing them. Was it worth it? And that goes for anybody from either side. Was it worth killing that man? To watch what he would do or to know the type of energy he would put up after putting his bad stigma out about dissing deceased people. For whatever reasons they did it to him, he did it to it was just senseless. Is that fair? Because yeah, he's dead. But the people behind what happened to him, is it safe to say that they wish they would have died versus to have to deal with this shit and see that their mamas cry and see the trial is a long way. Anything can happen from now to then. So fair to their families, or that's deserving of them for what they stupid ass people did. No, it's not right. It ain't fair to nobody. See, what you know will hurt. Because I'm quite sure if any of them parents knew what the fuck their kids was about to do, they would have did everything in their power to stop their kids from making the worst mistake of their life. For making the worst mistake. Like, you really gonna go kill that boy downtown in broad daylight? I know for me, I fuck around with a call the police. If you look, I think something real big finna go down. Y'all need to get your. I'm so fucking serious. I'ma save my kids before they can save their motherfucking self. And I don't give a fuck about what opinion y'all got about me. I don't give a fuck. But I'm quite sure every last one of them people that's locked up for killing my motherfucking son, if their parents ain't dead, if they would have known what their child was about to do, you not finna tell me that they wouldn't have prevented in every way possible for their child not to do what the fuck they do. I'm not finna believe that shit. Put him in the back. The money. I ain't gonna believe that. And if you mothers or fathers or brothers or sisters knew what they was finna do and didn't do nothing, knowing they finna go kill some damn body because they dead people. If you allowed that shit to happen, you wanted their ass to go to jail too. if your ass ain't trying to prevent them and stop them. Because I could share a story with y'all. The day my motherfucking nephew Trail got killed. Motherfuckers knew. I ain't gonna say they knew, but it was like he was asking people to go over there with him. And motherfuckers told him no, right? So they knowing that he went over there to try to kill somebody, but wound up getting killed. When I got the call that shit happened. And if y'all can remember this picture that's on Facebook with Duck, he had my Gucci jacket on, and he had a Gucci belt on his head, and he was looking up at the sky, and he was like, I'm doing this for you, cuz I love you. Oh, come here. You gonna make me cry. Girl, he understand. He know, and don't you let that worry you. I know why you mad, though. I know why that shit fucking you up. But you gotta push on, baby. You just gotta no. You weak what you sow. God got something for everybody. Yeah. It's just that if you know your people about to do some dumb shit that's gonna jeopardize their life, please stop them, because you just as guilty as them knowing what they finna do, and then when they get caught doing it, now you feeling some type of way because you could have prevented it when it was wrong in the first place. CJ is Duck's son, and he just said some stuff. And they got his mama crying, and I just read what he said. Because these kids ain't smart. They not dumb. They know so much. So why do y'all? That was in my ashtray. Right, that was in my ashtray.
The last time I did, you like
go ahead, baby.
But
go ahead.
Took World War III.
So it's up to us too. It's up to us too. Like, I couldn't have known my son was finna go do something stupid, and I allowed him to go do it for whatever reason. Because it couldn't be no worse than what the fuck about to happen and what's going on. Yeah, Chicago gonna always be in the news. They'll be on the internet. We really out of the way, when in reality, all this shit is a facade. That's why they doing it. They trying to keep up with the Jones. You got people in other states trying to be like Chicago. They want to be in the news so bad, so they doing stupid shit. It don't matter what city you in. If your ass do some stupid shit, you should be accountable for what the fuck you did.
I just want to go on this back seat and just look at my shape. I'm like, oh, I just wasted like 40 hours.
No, so, it's a lot of good shit about Chicago that y'all can mimic. Not just the bad stuff. This shit ain't cool. This shit living in this shit. It ain't cool.
What are we doing? Oh, you cut my finger off.
And that's a shame. Ain't no good coming out that shit. What's good about spending the rest of your life in jail? Or spending 50 years of your life in jail? That means you're going to be in jail longer than you was in the world. Where is the sense in that? But I honestly believe if them young men could turn back the hands of time and whoever fucking called them would have told their ass, man, I ain't fucking with that. Shit, get them yourself. If they would have had that mentality, Duck could still be here because apparently the motherfucker that made the call ain't had the balls to do it they motherfucking self. So that's what that is. No. No, he gonna get up out that shit. Oh, he's sorry. Whoever it was, she's sorry. He's sorry. Whoever the fuck it was, they real sorry now. But they just as sorry as the motherfucking word itself. You don't be sorry about no shit like that. Your ass be accountable for shit like that. You know? But see, God's plans is God's plan. And he ain't died for nothing. His death gonna get a message out there. You better believe it. His death gonna make people see like, man, I don't want to see another mother go through that. My mama still good. Even the people that still living that life, I'm not finna believe that you don't give a fuck about your life. Yes, now let's talk about that. Dominique's interview with SayCheese. Like I say, I have it. Okay. Y'all want to marry me, baby? I'm damn as good. You know, I can't have no weak ass man. I need a man that has been through some shit and that want to change and want to love me for me and allow me to love him for the real him. No bullshit. Okay. Sierra now, Sierra now. I need him like no, I'm just yeah. So I've been on here talking shit for a minute. I think that kind of covered what I was gonna say, and we're gonna continue to fight for duck calls. I'm gonna continue to fight for Duck's music to be released. I'm gonna continue to fight for the mothers who are not speaking. Um, I'm just a fighter. Period. I'm not a shooter. I'm a fighter. In every which way form it is. Yeah, a lot of them questions gonna get asked. Like, what was the reason y'all allow my boy to lay on that ground like he did? And the people who wanted him dead thought that was so funny. That was so funny. They making jokes, they laughing. But who's the wardy now? Who getting laughed at now? Same thing make you laugh, gonna make your ass cry. And if God's willing, all them boys get life without parole, that ain't shit to laugh at. Motherfuckers gonna be crying many nights, not being able to be with their family, not knowing what's going on with their family, losing their loved ones in jail and they can't be there. That got to be a horrible life. Got to be. Ain't no good in that. Baby. That's what they was, baby. That's what I was. Dummies. They were real dummies. So do that. The dumbest shit ever. The dumbest shit ever. Dumbest. Yeah. It's pinned at the top. Jabari Montgomery. It's at the top pinned. Ain't nothing getting out of this. My boy gone in life. And them boys is gone in life. They just gotta stay here and endure while my son is resting in peace, not worrying about anything. Not a care in the world. Probably just worrying that his mama and his kids be all right. And even then, he know God got us because he see what God about to do for us. So I just got to stay on my path. I can't get detoured. I can't allow nobody to knock me off my square because I got tunnel vision right now. And I don't see shit but what's in front of me. I'm not looking behind me. I'm not using my peripheral vision to look on the side of me. I'm focusing on what's straight ahead of me. And that's what everything that my son did it for. Yeah. Man, they gotta worry about somebody taking their manhood. I don't give a fuck. The toughest nigga can go to jail and the motherfucker still try them. So now they gotta fight for their booty holes or fight for their mouth not to be getting violated. Like, come on, man. What type of life is so? Yeah. Well, we can't do nothing but stay tuned. Save the date. Quite sure it's gonna be ran publicly. The world is probably gonna be able to see this trial. So, cause it's a big one. It's gonna be a big one on the strength of the publicity that it has gotten through the news and through the internet. So that's my daughter who passed away in the fire. That's Leandra. If y'all could see, she was so sassy, baby. She ain't play, okay? That's my daughter's twin that I still have alive. Her name is Leandria. And the trial would start on their 13th birthday. Man, Lil J on the song. Oh, that's sad though. Let me text him and see. Okay, now I just he said they asking for it. I say they asking for a song. By me and you. So we gonna see. I don't know. Me and Lil J in the stoop. Double O and Mama Duck. Oh shit. That do sound like some heat though. Oh, I'ma see. Let's see what he say. I don't know. Okay, that would be dope. Oh, shit, John Gotti's one. Hey y'all, I'm gonna show y'all his response. Look, y'all see what he say? So we might have something coming up, y'all. Y'all see it? Stay tuned. This ought to be fun. Yeah, I do got me a United Masters too. So I can post my shit on my United Masters if I want to. Yeah. I think that's something me and Lil J might take a part of. Yeah, y'all stay tuned. I just got the okay from him. So it's a go. He can't change his mind now because I just let the world see it. He just said, let's do it. So we gonna do it. I have my first feature with Lil J. I got a feature. Yes. Yes. So now I gotta get my shit. I gotta write some shit down. So y'all stay tuned to that. Cause I got bars. I can do this. It ain't nothing but to rhyme to a beat and makes words sound like they rhyme. And it's simple, but it's the craft and the shit. I'm not a rapper. I'm just a rapper's mother. That, what do you say? Let's do it then. What do you say? Do it then. Do it then. Do it then. Hey, who got my keys? Which one of y'all got my keys? That'll really slap too. Me and Sharanja, whatever how y'all pronounce her name, Sharanja. Yeah, I just slap though. We finna see. Yeah, I'm not a rapper. I just want to see how this can go. I just want to show y'all that I can really do this shit if I put my man to it. I don't know how to feel because I haven't watched it all. I just watched the snippets. So I'll be trying to be discreet. That too. Dutch and them because they knew that. I don't think Dutch and them would do a song with me. That'd be dope too. If I just do a song with everybody, with all of them, we just get on a platform. I need all of them to get on my song that I got. We finna work on that. I ain't been a Chicago Bear fan ever since Walter Payton was playing, man. Mike Dicker was the fucking coach. Singletary, and a refrigerator, and what's his name? Uh, Ed McMahon. And that last time I've been a Bears fan. I ain't gonna even lie about it, baby. I don't watch no football. I ain't been a fan of fucking basketball since Michael Jordan won. Like, I don't know, sports, like Duck them used to have me watching the fucking Cavaliers when LeBron was playing and the Lakers when Kobe was playing and, what's his name? Derrick Rose when he went to the Bulls, like, but I don't know. Ah, shout out Swag for what? I love it. He was thinking about me when he did that song. Because when I first heard it, I was like, then when I saw who it was, I was like, Swag ain't never just do this shit. Swag ain't never just drop like this. So he ain't never, and then the fact that it can get radio play. Then the fact that he ain't dissing nobody. We can still make good music without dissing nobody. I ain't saying what you would do right on the block and all this. I'm talking about dissing the people who is no longer here just to make the remaining people mad. That's all it's for, y'all. That's the only reason why these babies diss the dead. They trying to piss off the living. It is in the Bible that you do not talk about the deceased. You do not mark the deceased. And anybody who does that will have to suffer the wrath. It's not exempt. You are not exempt from that if you're doing it. So I'm pissed, y'all. I want to talk about this shit so bad, but I can't. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? This shit need to be said. But when you find out that biologically one of your grandkids not yours, after you didn't raise them, and you the only grandma they know besides the other parents' grandma, and y'all are establish this bond with your so-called brother, like, it's devastating. It's like something that I'm dealing with right now. And I ain't gonna put too much of it out there because it's so heartbreaking. And I just think, I don't know what to think. But all I know, I gotta trust God. And I just, when you know, you know. When you know, you know. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna be a I murdered this man. I love him. I don't drink pops like that. I drink pops. But just pray for us. I don't want my baby to never think that I forgot about him. I love him. I'll always be here for him. And he just got more people to love him. That's all right. It's a blessing to have two daddies. It's a blessing to have two mamas. Some people don't even got one. When you being blessed to have two of everything, the love is just gonna come from everywhere. It's gonna come from everywhere. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Blood only make you related. Okay, y'all never forget that. But time, love, and loyalty makes you family. Okay, blood only make you related. And you don't have to be related or know you're not related for somebody to love you. You shouldn't just be loved by somebody because y'all related. For sure. Definitely is. Yeah, a lot of people get my Facebook name mixed up with my real name. My name is Lushena, Lushena. But it's Lusheen, Lusheen on Facebook because for Lou Gang. It stands for Love You Gang. That's what Lou Gang stands for. We Lulu. We stay Lulu. It don't stand for lunatic. It stands for Lulu. Shout out Katie. Shout out Jim Stone Weekly. Shout out Lily. Lou Myra. Shout out all my Lou members in the building. For sure. Oh, we have someone from Trinidad watching. If you from Trinidad and you watch me, I love you. I love you. Cause y'all already know my boy Jason gonna show up and show out. You know, he's still in the building. I don't know if he's still active on the chat. But thank you. For sure, for sure. Thank you, baby. Derek, thank you. You know, a frown ain't nothing but a smile upside down. So I choose to smile. Don't flip me over though. Don't turn me on my head. All you gonna see is this. You can see this. Yeah, that's my daughter. That's my twin sister, Lynn. Yeah. And it's sad that I have 3 life-size posters and I lost them all in a 6-year span. You know, and it's hard. It's hard. It's frustrating. It's time consuming. It's depressing. It's tiresome. It's just horrible. Crypto Vern, thank you for your super chat. I have nothing else to be. How can I let my life turmoil make me bitter? I'm going to reverse it and use it to make me better. I'm going to spread the word of love in spite of grief. I'm going to spread the word of triumph in spite of getting trampled all over everywhere. Like it's really peace behind this type of stuff. If you love yourself, you love God, you have faith. Faith without work is dead. So it makes no sense to have faith, but just sit on your ass and don't try to work towards making it something to just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all, I really be, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. And Leandria, My smarty pants. That's my diva. That's my selfie queen, y'all. Y'all look on my Facebook, y'all. Her favorite song was Happy by Pharrell. That was the last song that she really listened to was Happy by Pharrell. And I have a video where this baby hear this song with this little nappy old afro because she had the prettiest, thickest, nappiest ass hair. And everybody say she looked like me, but I thought she looked like her dad. Both of them did. You know, yes, that's Leandria. And I named her after singer Leandria Johnson, who won on Sunday's Best. I was actually pregnant with them when I was watching it. And I rooted for her ever since she came to the audition after some hurricane, and she lost everything but what she had on. She had some flip flops, and to see that woman win after rooting for her was some spectacular. Right now to this day, I love Leandria Johnson. I listen to her. I follow her on every platform. She gives me inspiration to keep on moving. So I just thought that I named my daughter after her. I spelled it with an E instead of an I because I should have thought about that. And her twin name is Leasia because their daddy name is Leroy. So I tried. Shit, I tried. You know, he was 20-year-old Leroy. That shit was funny as hell. He should have been a Daquan or a fucking Jabari or some shit. This man got a 90-year-old name. That's probably why I was attracted to him. And he named after my favorite uncle that died, Kilroy. His name is Leroy too. Yeah, my uncle Kilroy, my mama's brother, my granny's son. Mhm. He is the reason I am here before y'all today. Because the first person that I ever lost that meant something to me was him. Was my Uncle Kilroy. And that was the first time I think I was only 11 going on 12. He died that March, and my birthday would have been in that September. And man, it's like everybody that I lose, it feel the same way. So loss is just horrible. Suffering with the loss of a loved one. One wish, one wish. Yes, Darren, but see that ain't nothing but devil. When he can't get to you, he get to the people around you. He gonna appear somewhere. But it's up to them to allow the devil to use them. And then when he get through using them, he make them feel shameful and want to put guilt and shame on them. Y'all know what I'm saying? But when you go with God, however way it go, long as you going with God, you don't carry that burden. You don't feel bad about it. Cause you went with God on it. So, you know, yes, get gone, y'all. Queen and Sierra get their ass gone. Okay. Yeah. He get mad when I wake up. My feet. So God got me one more time to goddamn it destroy his ass. Just to make him. I think I make the devil want to give up sometimes. That's crazy to say. But he can't get to me. So he get to them people involved in my life and that's around me. You know, just think about it. You could be as positive as you want to be. But the minute that soul sucking, killing, and destroying ass, what is it, being? He'll never win. He might get in my ear, but he'll never get in my heart. It's a difference because he was once an angel too. It's a difference between letting them get in your head and then getting in your heart, because your heart is what makes you react and do certain things. You could think all type of shit in your head, how you want to, but as long as you don't react on it with your heart or with your being, you fine, because your thoughts is in your head until you let them out. It's just when you let the thoughts control you and consume you, and you overcome your thoughts and you give in to your thoughts, that's when the devil have won. He have defeated, because he done did something that then brought you out your element, and now he want to make you feel bad for what you did. That's what the guilt and the shame. I'm telling you, go with God, good or bad, baby, you will never lose. The blood won't be on your hands. You will be free from all of that. You will be free from all of that. Yep. He has no power here. Say that, Sierra, at all. Look, he making me smoke in front of y'all. See, y'all almost got my mouth thinking that like that. Forgive me, Lord. I'm being silly now. He gave me the sense of humor. You know how I am. I use it with discretion, y'all. That's what I do. Man. Yeah, I know what time is? Oh, okay. Because my baby, I'm going to end y'all with this good ass news right here. My baby has her first basketball game, and she has AAU scouts. Now imagine y'all, she 11 years old. She 150, she 5'4". She cocky like she ain't no fat, like she's solid with her. And she been playing ball since she was 3. This her twin. She been dribbling and playing ball since she was 3. And today is my baby first game. And she's going to have AAU scouts there because they know. And from the coaches that in her, so we're going to pray on this, y'all. How God bless me with these kids. And they just brought an impact in this world, whether they think it's negative or good. But I try to look at the good and everything. And Duck said it out his mouth from the moment he saw her cross over her cousin and hit the layup. She was only like 7 then. He was like, oh, she going, she finna play ball. You know what I'm saying? And it's in her. And she gonna do that shit for her sister. She gonna do that shit for her brothers. And mainly, she gonna do it for herself. Now, y'all pay attention. And I give y'all 10 years from that. Because she be out of 8th grade in 2 years. Okay? And then she got to do 4 years of high school. That's 6 years. And then she might get drafted in 2 years out of college. Mark my words. My baby going to the WNBA. And by that time, they gonna have the same rights as the NBA. They're gonna be getting paid the same money, and a lot gonna be in change. Okay, so y'all stay tuned for Leandria White. Mark my words, I'm telling y'all, this baby going to the league, and I will be uploading a video of my baby today and her game, so y'all won't think I'm on no bullshit. Okay, she cold. Queen, who you block, girl? Cause see, I'm just so busy running off my choppers, honey. I'm just trying to give it away right now. I always did. My granny used to tell Duck, you gonna be a star. You walk on your toes, all you do is sing and blah. You want number like 14, 15 months. She used to, it's pinned in the cat. It's pinned in the comment. I didn't even see what he said, Queen. We gonna pray for him. We gonna pray for him, baby. I sip to them. So, I want to thank y'all for listening to me. And Mama Duck, the Clout Chaser Slayer, coming at you with another live stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I enlightened you guys on some real shit by letting y'all in my world and a little bit in my head. But if it ain't make no sense to you, it's okay. I might not make sense to a lot of people. But I just want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all for listening to me. And I thank y'all, you know, and y'all have a blessed day. It's July 6th. Y'all have a blessed day. And peace be with y'all. And I'm still trying to come up with me a catchphrase. I'm working on it. I just be myself, basically. Okay, I don't try to be scripted and acted, and I just give it to y'all in the raw. But I am getting better, and I will have etiquette. Things will be edited once my podcast really get off my live screens. They get better and better and better. And if I don't have no audience, I know for a fact I got them three. They're gonna always have my back. Like they mama had theirs. And I love y'all. Stay tuned for more updates. And more of me talking stuff and just addressing a lot of BS that, you know, my fans wanted me to speak on, and I just thought it was right that I gave my opinion on a couple of things. I hope I kind of cleared the air with what's everything that's going on. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out to my mom, Sierra, Queen Lotus. I think them the only two that I got so far. Y'all be on y'all shit. Getting them trolls and them bots up out of there. Like I say, I don't even see the comments. I just basically, when I look to the left, to the right of me, I see Queen Lotus done deleted a comment. Sierra done deleted a comment. That's all I see. So I love y'all. Shout out to y'all. Queen, you know I'm pulling up on you when I come to New York. And Sierra, I look forward. I probably met you already and don't know it's you, but I look forward to meeting you if you're in the Illinois area. You know, State the Lake. I ain't hard to find. But I stay blessed and protected. And I thank God for that. And I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.